Weekends with Ash and Jake.
Well, this is it, the start of the Red Bike Ride for 2026 to support mental health charities. And there is a heap of people here and a heap of bikes. I'm going to show you the whole experience across 3 days on Fraser Island, where a whole heap of people are riding Postie bikes across Fraser. It's going to be crazy. Well, we're on Fraser with all our red bikes. It's windy, it's blowy, but hey, we are here. Have a look at that behind us. What an adventure this is going to be, the Red Bike Ride. If you want to find out more, redbike.org.au.
All right. No, you hold it.
Sitting on Fraser Island, the boys have come through the tracks and through the sand. How you going, gentlemen? What do you think?
Loving it.
There you go. Tell you what, it was pretty hard work. I've never done anything like this before. You can see how many bikes are behind us. Everybody is going through this kind of soft sand, just makes it so kind of boggy. I don't know if we have to go up over this stuff behind us, but if we do, it's hard work. I'll give you that for free. But how many people are here? It is just absolutely awesome as we keep on pushing through. We're staying at a place called Cathedrals. So when we get up there, show you what that's all like. Fraser Island, seen a couple of dingoes already as well. It's been absolutely awesome. Well, I made it to this place called Cathedrals. We'll have about 6 off the bike. Wound up driving a 4-wheel drive because I just could not do this inland track that they had. I mean, there is a lot of people who did this ride and they made it. I couldn't. When I got back on it, you're wrong. Right up the beach, a wave came and took out my bike and me. But now I get to have a shower. I can't wait for. I'm not sure what tomorrow's going to bring, guys. Slowly but surely, the riders leave their lodgings and make their way to their bikes to see what damage has been done and whether day number 2 actually has to start. One of the great things about being on the Red Bike Ride is meeting heaps of different people. This is Mark, and Mark, breakfast, what are you having for breakfast?
Hydraulic sandwich.
Hydraulic sandwich, there you go. All right, directly behind me, teammate Johnny, getting his bike started. Oh, he's got it. It looks like he's in for day 2, mate. All right, so you're going to be okay with day 2?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure. I'm
Yeah.
loving it.
Okay.
Every day.
What was the best part for you? there was no best part.
The whole thing was awesome.
Okay.
But yeah, there was more gruesome than I was expecting.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so I'm with Dennis. Now, Dennis, you have done 7 of these, yeah?
7 years every year, not this one, yeah?
Okay, so what are your thoughts? What are the hot tips? Because from day 1, I didn't even make the ride. I couldn't complete it. I'm absolutely spent. So day 2, is there any tips, mate?
Day 2, would be a little bit easier today, but
Will it? Will it? Okay.
just persevere. So we're going to do the same track as yesterday, but back.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, you're. I'm
Downhill.
I'm going down the beach to look for dingoes. That's what I'm off to do. Mate. Hey, obviously, there's a great bunch of people around here, though. Everybody's kind of here having a chat with
Yeah.
each other,
Yeah.
having it because it's for mental health benefits. Not just for the riders, but obviously across the wide bay as well. It's a really good initiative.
Oh yeah, we're trying to get the word out there and make everyone aware of what we do. And then any walk of life, if you're struggling in any way, you know where to go.
Absolutely.
The biggest problem is trying to get the word out there so that people, when they're suffering, they know where to source that help.
Yep, absolutely. All right, there's Dennis. He's ready. Day 2. We've got one more day to go after this as well. Support vehicles, really important. Support people like Shaz. They absolutely make this ride hum. What's the best part about this ride for you?
Camaraderie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's a good bunch of people, men and women as well. That's the thing. The girls are absolutely smashing this ride, I've got to say.
Really tough this year. It's good to see.
And it was really, really hard, I've got to say. But thankfully, you're there to pick up the bikes that don't want to make it, and the people who don't want to make it, like me. I got like 20 Ks in, and I was spent. There's another 15 to go.
Pretty tough track this year.
100%.
Extreme sand riding.
You've got to get into it, though. It is Red Bike Ride. Okay, someone from the UK at Red Bike Ride and working on Fraser.
Yeah.
You've been here for what, 13 years or something?
Yes, in Australia.
Okay, and how good is this? Because you know so much about this. We were having a great chat last night around the campfire. It's a pretty amazing kind of place to visit and be on.
Yeah.
And people need to stop and think about what's going on. How are you going on the bike, sir?
It's an experience. It's my first ever time on a Postie bike, so it's a very new experience. I am loving it. It's exhausting, challenging, but the bunch of people we've got here is just absolutely amazing, and that's what makes it, and the beers at the end of the night.
Absolutely. Now, day 2, we're about to kind of take off and go somewhere. You got any idea of what that somewhere looks like and what it's about?
I believe we're going to Champagne Pools up north, so
Right.
we'll be passing behind a place called Indian Headland, which its traditional name is Tupi-Waru. And it's sacred to the Butchulla people. And then we'll head up to Champagne Pools, and that used to be an actual fish trap.
Okay. There you go. See, you learn so many things when you're at the Red Bike Ride. That's why you need to do it. So happening behind me, we've got my bike sitting at the Red Bike Hospital because this wave that hit me yesterday on the way up just wiped it off. But the good thing about this ride is it's fully supported. So we've met some of the volunteers that are happening here. And of course, we've got your mechanical about that well. Right, it's been put together so well. If you're looking for an adventure, it's definitely worthwhile thinking about this one. All right, had a ride, you need to sit around a campfire, and here I am with the ladies who have been out today, day 2. What did you think? What was your experience?
Today was awesome. Beach riding, fantastic.
Okay, now how did you go on day 1? You got most of the way here, and then you had you had to have a little bit of a break. Is that correct?
Yeah, I got all through those tracks, inland tracks yesterday, and I nearly got hit Eli Creek on the vehicle.
Right.
Bike, and had to get a little bit of help.
Yes. And how is your bike after the baptism?
Yeah, well, it started up, so.
Yeah, well, that's better than what mine did, because mine's going on a trailer all the way back to the mainland. Anyway, and for you, what did you think?
Absolutely loved it. Yeah, yesterday the pressure was on, yesterday afternoon. There was less sand,
Yes.
more water.
Yep.
And I tried to cross Eli Creek and my bike too got emerged.
Yeah.
Yep, but I was very, very surprised that it started up
All right.
and I was able to ride all day.
Well, we've got to go because the rain's here. Run away! So fantastic Hawaiian themed night tonight. Rain just started to come through. So fortunately, everybody who managed to get out today got a fantastic day. No rain about, but it was raining this evening by the looks of things. So our Hawaiian night for the red bike ride is underway. I didn't get to go out on the bike today. My bike wouldn't start and was away with it this afternoon. She's dead. Too much water. Not enough fun. Anyway, that's what it's all about. That was part of the adventure, and everybody else is still here. They're all still having fun. Well, it's the final day for Red Bike Ride for 2026. There's my bike in a trailer. It died on day one. I got washed out by a wave that came up on the beach, and then we've kind of had an ignition problem, and so it won't start. So yesterday I had a day off, and that just allowed my legs to be absolutely killed. This has been such an incredible adventure, though. If you have a look in behind me, you'll see all of these bikes that are sitting up here on the beach. It is a really cool way to raise some funds and, of course, awareness of people doing it tough for mental health. So well done to all the organisers, the volunteers for Red Bike Ride for 2026. Thank you so much for putting it together and letting me come down. My mate Gary for getting the bike sorted out for me. I'm sorry that I destroyed it in a wave. And Jono, who came as part of the Rebel FM team. It's been an incredible adventure and such a cool way to finish it as well. 2027, what's going to happen? Get on it if you can.